Hello everyone on YouTube, this is 7-Note Mode. What I thought I would do today is go through the chords that I used on the last MISTI video. I've gotten quite a number of questions about that and the reharmonization and what my thoughts were, so I thought I would try to break it down and maybe try to share what I was thinking at the time. I don't know that I'm going to be able to go through it exactly, but I'll get close to what I was doing before. It starts out with a 2-5-1, F minor 7, but that's a E flat diminished, then goes to E flat major 7. I guess what's significant about that, it's a plain vanilla F minor 7 with the 4th in it. On this, that's a B flat 7. Just a little trick. If you think of B flat 7, you think of the tritone of this. The tritone of B flat is an E natural. If you use either an E minor 7 or an E major 7, it adds some nice color to the chord. So you might want to think of using either a major or minor triad of the tritone of whatever 7 chord you're using. It works here like this. Sometimes I use this, which is just the 5th, and see, that has no third, so that makes it kind of interesting to me. It's really a diminished chord, but see, that's using the 3rd, 7th, and then the tritone minor. So but what I do here, and I do this a lot, it's kind of a call and response, or whatever I'm doing in this hand, I'm going to answer it with the other hand. And I do that constantly. It's like this hand makes a statement, this hand makes a comment. And it's a way of trying to balance things out and also keep things moving forward. So this is a B flat minor 7. When you hit something close like this, you can't do that. It just sounds sloppy. You have to hit it really very tight. So this is a B flat minor 7. We're going to an A7 plus 5 plus 9. That would be the minus 5 on an A7 chord. That's just to add a little bit more movement. That's an A flat minor 7. Again, little comment, little movement. This is a D flat 7 with a 9 and a plus 11. And just a little 4-chord walk up. I'm going to answer a comment. That's your 2-chord again, is the F minor 7. And then I'm going to go to the 6th, which is a G minor 7. But again, I'm going to give it some movement. Okay, so basically, that. I like that better. What that is, this is really a diminished thing. It's a this works for E flat 7, G flat 7, A7, and C7. So if you learn this little trick here, and it goes, you can do it up or down. It works for 4 different 5 chords. It in all keys, and the great thing about it is you only have to learn 3 runs for all 12 5 chords. So anyway, more movement. Okay, Now I'm going to reharm it so we don't have to use the same chords. That is a G7 plus 5 plus 9. That is a D flat 7 with a 9 and a plus 11. That's a C minor 7 with a 9 in it. Same tight voicing, but as before I did an I did a B flat minor 7. This is a G minor 7 flat 5. This is a C7 plus 5. Okay, this is a little iffy. I could be criticized for varying the melody like this because I did take liberties with the melodies. It has the basic same movement of the melody, but it's not the same notes. So anyway, and this is, instead of an F minor 7, it's an F minor 6. Back to the A flat minor 7, and instead of going to the D flat 7 like we did before, let's go to a G7 plus 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 9. Now that's a C minor 7. That's a G flat 7 with a 6th in it. So it was before we did this. This time we're doing, and before we went to the B flat 7 from here, but this time we'll go to a G7 flat 5, A minor 7 flat 5. That is an A flat major 7 basically with a plus 11 in it. So see, I'm marking this down as a D flat 7, 9 plus 11, G minor 7, G flat 7, F minor 7. See, we got that tritone minor in there. D flat, E, I mean D, E flat.